Alright, let's see. How's the audio sound, Ricky? Are the levels okay? I think tonight I'm going to be trying to... Oh wait, I think my earbuds are in the wrong ears. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better. See and hear you. Alright, thanks. Alright, so I think one thing I want to do in this stream is capture some content for a YouTube video, and I'm going to be focusing on this deck. I don't know why I called it that. Alright, so I might be talking weird because I'll probably be recording and stuff like that. But let's do some warm-ups. I think we'll just start into a match with that deck. But how did the door hit get you, Ricky, on the bus? Ooh, this is not a good hand. I feel like this thing is good for wrapping up matches, not for starting. Although we do have Hearth plus Welder, which isn't bad. We could turn one, knock out this Jirachi, which would be pretty funny if we ended it right off the bat if he doesn't set up. Wow. Did we just win? Least funded city. Ah, what? Winning the NBA Finals didn't help with that? I think we won already. And that'll do! Actually, I wish I recorded that. That would have been just funny to have. Hey, Lady Poke Collector, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I saw your comment. Like, I think you left a comment saying like, oh, you were thinking about joining a pre-release. I have to say, it was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure what to expect. Part of me was thinking, oh, I wonder if I'm just going to be like the only adult there and it'll be just like all kids or whatever. But it was actually super chill. So anyone that's on the fence, I think it's worth it. And it happens like once a quarter. Alright, let's do one more and then I'm going to start creating some content for some YouTube videos. Of course, afterwards, like we could do any matches if anyone wants to play a game. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're still going. So you mean this Wednesday, Sunday? Ooh, this is a bad hand. Alright, let's see. I just need an energy. Porygon. What is Porygon? Porygon Z? Must be. I found until the 27th. Oh, okay. Good to know. Cynthia. We're just looking for energy, then get into Jirachi. Wow, that's a lot of Cherish Balls, and still no energy. I guess we have to do this. Just a little disappointing. Let's see, who do we want to get out for this first? How does someone get energy in this game? I think we'll leave it there. I don't think I want to Dedenne again. What do you mean your outro is wasted? Because I didn't use it? Pokenav. What do you want Nav for? Alright, so we're against... Interesting. Oh, it must be a bunch of unit energies in Porygon Z. Alright, what's going on here? Is the music too loud? Or is it okay? Guessing he's gonna look for a Porygon 2. Or Z if he has Rare Candy. Nope, just gonna trade it all out. Canada polls right now? What? Is there some kind of election? Oh, interesting. It's a Blissey deck. The Blissey is actually kind of nasty. I think it's like flip a coin for every energy and... don't remember how much damage it is per... Wow, I cannot draw any energy for my life. There we go. I feel like this is a pretty good hand. Just severe lack of energy. The fact that we have 2 communications, I don't want to Dedenne it all away. And assuming this stays out on the field, I think we're in a very good spot. Alright, I think we'll just take the knockout at this point. Unless I want to go for another Jirachi, but that's unnecessary. Oh, for some reason, when I saw red on this, I just assumed it was fire. That's funny. Just a quick update on the Twitch side. We are at 31 followers, so past that halfway mark to get to that 50. Be pretty sweet once we get there. Wow, this guy's deck is super swagged out. Alright, so there it is. Flippy coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. 80 damage for each. Pretty insane. Especially when you start taking into account triple acceleration. Hey Piku2, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You have no idea what's going on? Does that mean you're not familiar with this game, or we're not sure what our opponent is doing? Or me, potentially? I think we're gonna switch into this. Looking for a welder. I never learned to play. This game is pretty easy to pick up, I will say. So if you have any interest, just through watching streams like this, I think you can pick it up pretty quickly. Appreciate the follow. Alright, that's at 32. Piku. So we're actually on YouTube as well. If you're interested in the channel, we do like a lot of openings and stuff like that. Obviously, some online games as well. All right, so it's good to have that. At this point, kind of wasted the Hearth charge. But we can put this down, and maybe we can Cynthia for a welder. Versus using Dedenne. I think we'll Cynthia. Alright, so let's see. Worst case, they slap a triple acceleration energy. So that'll be 4 coin flips for 80 each. We're pretty safe. They would need all 4 to take me out. So maybe we can just... Actually, you know, we're going to play it safe. We're going to go into this one, and we'll go for a big knockout next turn on the Blissey. I'm assuming that's our major threat. And so this is the thing about this deck, is that once in your turn before you attack, you may discard 2 fire energy to basically bring out whatever opponent's Pokemon you want, and then we'll just knock it out with this Rushizard with Flare Strike. And if this gets knocked out, that's not the end of the world. Super Scoop Up. Okay. The problem is, with all these recycle energies, he'll have access to them again, although he doesn't even have another Chansey out. So I don't think it's too bad. Justin, oh, it's like, I didn't realize it was election day for that. Error on YouTube. What's the error on YouTube? Alright, so I think we're good at this point. Switching to this. Let's get rid of a Cherish Ball. And then we can use Ninetales to bring out the Blissey and take it out. And we have the Fire Crystal. We might get stamped, but if we don't, we're in a pretty good spot. So we did pocket those energies again, but I'm not really scared of another Blissey just yet. Oh, damn, 1,000 packs. Hey, get wrecked, how's it going? Alright, so Chansey's back. Alright, 2 Chanseys. So we can just assume he'll have Blissey for next turn. Wondering if I want to get another Rushizard ready. Because we do have the Welder. I guess let's just make sure we can get 2 more with the Hearth. I don't want to use my crystals just yet. Oh wow, very nice. Alright, we'll do this again. Take out another Chansey. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag. Oh, there's the birds. Showed them in the beginning, but wasn't sure what these guys are for. There must be a bunch of unit energies or something. Like, what else would Porygon be for? Not Porygon Z. Yeah, actually, get wrecked. I'm gonna try to do capture some YouTube content, so we can. I'm just gonna do like an awkward YouTube intro beforehand and talk about the deck that I'm running, and then we can have some matches. Alright, do I just keep taking out the Chanseys? Like, what's the difference between taking out Chansey with these? Well, I guess eventually he'll run out, so I guess it's just better to keep taking those out. Guess I should keep thinning my deck. At this point, I don't think I really need the Denes. Alright, that's the last one. Alright. 3 Chanseys down, 1 to go. We did use our double blaze, so we don't have that for the birds, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Nice to Denny's, thanks. How many do you have? I have 4. I actually bought these online. Vid 519. That's pretty crazy. Also, some of our numbers aren't very impressive for having over 500 vids. Yeah, so online I have 4, but I have a bunch IRL, which I'm more proud of. So if I ever did want to play IRL competitive, at least that card's out of the way. Alright, there's the crazy code. Unit energy, number 1. Number 2. What just happened? Wait, what do you use the super scoop upon? How many Dedenes IRL? 3 or 4. I think one of them is... I can grab them in a little bit. What is happening here? Oh, switching them all to the Blissey now? Okay. Feels very roundabout. 80,000 views equals $369. I believe that's after you get the sponsorship kind of thing. Alright, let's see. I can do 270. That won't knock that out. Feels weird to be taking out Blissies at this point. But I guess I could just pressure this guy. I feel like the only way his Sky Legend would to take out this, that was the only way to protect the birds, but actually the birds GX makes it go away. So maybe I just work on what we have in front of me. I can switch. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a second. Oh wait, I didn't need that. At this point, do I just take out the Porygon Z? Like, no matter what, the Blissey is always going to get those energies back because of the Porygon. Or at this point, I have to. I kind of find it annoying you can't cancel these. That was kind of silly. But, I mean, arguably this guy is a problem. Oh, he's just super up on Dedenne, okay. I always forget to click the like button on streams. No worries. But I appreciate that. Knock it out. Knockout, I think the wrong thing, but we got a knockout. Maybe I don't have enough fire crystals in this deck. Although this deck, anytime you need Reshizard to take out 6 basic or 6 non-GX, I feel like, or no, with Ninetales, you can get kind of constrained on energy. You have a surprise on next week's stream, Tuesday. I don't know what that means. Actually, maybe this is more dangerous than I thought. Because at this point, this guy's in range of that. Obviously, Ninetales will be gone. Whew! Alright, we might be in trouble. There's too many things to knock out. Turtonator. Not sure. Oh, I don't have enough energy, but yeah, Turtonator would. I should have prepared Turtonator for the birds last turn. I could have gotten there with communication. I would just have to find a welder. That would have been much better. Hey, Milkshake, how's it going? That emote. Alright, I don't think we can get there at this point. We won't be able to get to enough energy. We would need 3. We need 5, so we're going to be short 1 fire crystal. Let's just drop this first. Ooh, short 1 energy. That's a little rough. Let's just confirm there's nothing else in the deck. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked if I have any other fire crystals. And we can check with this thing. Alright, is there any more fire crystals in here? No more fire crystals. Ah, unfortunate. So we're gonna be short by just a little bit. What are the chances that he can't retreat if we bring this into the active? And his only option would be... Whoa! That worked! Why did he concede? Oh, that was weird. Milkshake, I'm doing good. My keyboard fell. Rip. 1v1. Give me like, I don't know, 4 minutes. I'm just gonna do a quick YouTube intro. Just I'm gonna talk about the deck, and then I want to do like a video for this. Hey, a Ho-Oh EX. I doubt that's good for anything, but very cool. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I saw this on Reddit. Yeah, AC. Whoa. Alright, let's do this first. Let me show the... Alright, how's that look? That looks pretty good. And we'll just start recording. What is up? I'm Wanna Turtle, and today we're going to be talking... Somehow my Spotify volume keeps like spiking, and I'm not sure what's causing that. Alright, let's try this again. What's up? I'm Wanna Turtle, and today we have a PTCGO video. We're going to do a deck profile of a new deck that we recently put together that I've been having a lot of fun playing. Essentially, it is a Reshiram Charizard list, or Reshizard list, with some Jirachis, Dedenes, and kind of like the unique part here is the Ninetales. With the ability, once per turn, you may discard 2 Fire Energy from your hand. If you do, switch your opponent's active Pokemon. I've been getting rocked by this deck a lot, so I've been trying it. We also have the Turtonator to wrap things up. I have not been very aggressive with this. I think that's one of my mistakes lately, is not utilizing that. From there, we have some boilerplate stuff. We do have one Pal Pad in case we need to get back some welders. Skateboards for the Jirachis, switches, and Giant Hearth is pretty important with the Ninetales. I find that in a long drawn out match, you might run out of energy though. So anyway, that's the deck, and let's get into a match. All right, take 2. Add that one to the bloopers. All right, get wrecked. Let's do it. I wonder if so I share my Spotify account with my girlfriend. I wonder if she's keeps trying to listen, and then the volume just spikes up. Alright, we're in a match against our buddy Xerneas, which means there's a chance we might get wrecked. Alright, I'm just assuming we should go first. Can't say I know for sure. Ooh, that's not a bad hand. We have the Cherish Ball for the Charizard, some communications. Yeah, we'll start with 2. Cynthia to wipe this all away, and maybe we'll just run out the Hearth. Wanna Turtle's girlfriend is trolling. What is this? Electrode. Let's see, there was an Electrode that does some ramp. Alright, let's see. Probably wait to do this. We think we can get rid of this first. Dedenne. I feel like I would prefer to use Cynthia over Dedenne. I think I'm a little too cautious when it comes to discarding cards. Alright, let's get a Pokemon. No, we get some energy. Alright, so a little disappointed we couldn't use any of these communications. I don't think it would have been worth it to use it on a Jirachi. Wow, we got the Vulpix anyway. Alright. So everything's looking pretty good. I kind of want to take the communication so I can grab the Ninetales. Alternatively, I could just keep this, and instead of grabbing the Cynthia, I could grab Dedenne instead. I don't like the idea of discarding all those energies though. I think the thing we want the most is a Welder. But if we whiff on Jirachi, we'll just use Cynthia instead. And we'll hold back the Hearth for now. Alright, not a bad turn 1 though. So the whole goal here is to get the Reshizards online with welders, obviously, and then use the Ninetales to disrupt our opponent and take out whatever important stuff they throw out there. And FYI, we are streaming around right now, so we do try to stream pretty often. Oh, GG. I don't have a... If you have welder. I do not have a welder. Yet. Nope, we don't have a welder. Actually, there's no point in doing that. Guess we just drop this. Cynthia again. You know you can replay the stream later. Alright, do I just go in and attack or do I go for another Jirachi? What would be the point of that? Is to get... Excuse me. Continue looking for that welder. I think we'll do that. Laying down 30 damage actually doesn't help much. You scared me. Sorry about that. I sneeze with a lot of oomph. Alright, do I Dedenne this all away? That would be a waste of a heat factory. Let's use it instead. All this will be moot if Xerneas is just holding on to a reset stamp though. Ooh, that's a card. Alright, so we're in a very good spot for next turn. In the event we stay asleep, we don't have a switch, that'd be kind of annoying. Me as well. Sorry guys. I'll be sure to like turn. Yeah, it's getting cold. Like my apartment, the heat's not on, but the temperature is getting lower every day, and I'm kind of just wearing like an undershirt and shorts. Oh, it's this. Is this the million lightning spears coming down from Alolan Raichu deck? Alright, looks like we're at 5 viewers on the Twitch side, which is awesome. One of the requirements to get the affiliate or whatever is to have average of 3. I think we're at like 2.5 or something, so we're pretty close. You can be a sneezing meme. I guess that's like, there are probably worse things you could be a meme for. Alright, so what is the point of this electrode? Oh wait, the electrode is the thing that moves the energy around. Okay. When I see the Chihuahuas, think it's World War III. Alright, maybe Milkshake's even worse than I am. Oh, shoot, it's my turn, sorry. Alright. At this point, we have to do a lot of knockouts, which I'm not too crazy about. We also don't have a switch. Start with this. So the Ninetales will just be for when the Raichu comes out. That'll do. And I think we just start taking out some, I was gonna say, like, mice, but I'm not sure what kind of animal this is, supposedly. Alright, Fire Strike. This will take a while. We have a lot of work to do. What I need to take 4. Ta-da, I'm in 2 places at once. Welcome to the Twitch side. My mom is mad at me because I sneezed. Ah, see, it sounds like everyone sneezes like I do. We go all out. And that's kind of annoying. Oh no, misclick. Alright, this deck doesn't have a lot of ability to switch. And then when we whiff on that, it's kind of awkward. Let's see, is there any reason not to detonate all of this away? Maybe we'll leave Hearth up, that's the most important thing. I don't think we're going to use Turtonator, that kind of just discards a lot of energy. We will lose a Welder, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, that's a lot of communications though. We don't need anything. I think I have more than one switch. I guess that's... Actually, let's Welder first. Definitely don't need a Vulpix. Alright, 5 fire energy left. Good to know. One thing we definitely don't want to detonate away are our fire crystals. Don't need power plants. Don't think I need any of this except for this. So let's drop this now. Yes. Discard all of it. All of it! What do I even need these for? I'm not even sure. Alright, where's that switch? I'll take a stamp. I'm not sure. I feel like this deck, if he gets his attack off, it's either I'm alive or I'm not alive. And then if I'm alive, I win. Alright, let's see. Catching up on chat. I'm in my room and now I'm safe. That's good. Matt Champ, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. And Pokemon Lover 95 as well is in chat. How's it going, guys? Actually, I'm not sure what is the ideal distribution, but there's more people in the chat on the Twitch side. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can make it so that the chat just stays up so that you guys can see it. I think I have to... I'll take a minute to find that setting. Alright, let's pop this down, I suppose. I could just take out the Pikachu. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. Actually Volcanian's not bad. If I started with Volcanion, that'd actually be pretty nice. Ooh, actually we should be taking out the Voltorb as well. I think the Pikachu's priority. When my grandma sneezes, it's so loud you can hear it from one end of the home to the other. Oh, did you catch my sneeze earlier? It wasn't too bad. Next week I'm going to open 16 packs, Cosmic packs. Nice. Pack battle cancelled. Alright, so there's another Pikachu at this point. Do we go after the Pikachu or the Voltorb? I'm not sure how many of each they run. Oh, I kind of want to take out this Emolga though. Remember how much damage it is per energy? Alright, we're gonna need those fire crystals stat. Alright, do I get rid of his ability to move energy around or get rid of the Emolga? I think we're gonna just this is kind of like a red wire or blue wire. Assuming that there is a right answer. I feel like this will definitely delay him another turn. But this is just getting rid of a lot of damage. Let's go after this. man, only 6 cards left. Got to go. Alright, if you have to go later, Ricky. As always, thanks for swinging by. I think a lot of you guys already saw it, but like, my last couple vids have been about like Cosmic Eclipse pre-releases, and I have to say, it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I attended. Is this on me? What's going on here? And let me change the chat so it stays up. Hey, EMC, how's it going? I checked, I went to the post office. I didn't see anything. I'll go back again tomorrow, though. Zernies, do you know what's happening here? Oh, there we go. I think I might start doing PTCGO to learn the game, and your Cosmic Eclipse bits are also. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think that's a perfect way. I think actually what I was saying in a video I recorded earlier for tomorrow is that I think I'm going to hold off. We're going to do a bunch of Cosmic Eclipse openings, but we're not going to build any IRL decks for maybe a couple weeks, up to a month, who knows, just to let the prices settle a little bit. If you put the PO box, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, doesn't matter who you address it to. I think like half the mail that enters that box is for like the previous owner of that PO box, to be honest. Alright, let's get rid of this Dedenne. Ooh, there's no more energy, and I don't have a fire crystal. The question is, did we do enough damage to slow down our opponent? Give me a fire crystal. Hey! Next week, Monday, I'll be giving codes away. Nice. On the Discord server. Have you received things addressed to I Want a Turtle? Didn't know if that would confuse them. I think so. Pokemon Lover, are you still in here? Do you know when you sent me something, did you address it to I Want a Turtle? And I think I got something from a different PokeTuber as well. I'm not sure who they addressed it to. My grandpa did something cool. World War II. Nice. Hey, we're at 11 viewers. That's pretty good. I still did not find the option to configure the chat. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Paralyzed. Man, I could have sworn I had more switches in this deck. I suppose at this point there's nothing I can do. Did I run out of time? Not sure if that's... I doubt that's gonna be enough damage. I think we just hold on to everything. In the event that we get stamped, should hold on to the fire crystal. But we could start thinning our deck with other stuff that we don't need. Don't need any more Reshizards. Alright, so there's one switch in there. We do not have a lot of time. EMC is in the Twitch side as well. Kind of like stat padding those viewer numbers. Appreciate all those people that have been doing that. He's one of the first teachers of that. Oh, okay, let me catch up on chat. Polaris missile, first U.S. submarine launched ballistic missile. After 4 years of research development, U.S. Navy, 1960, destroy. Interesting. And the sneeze in the vid. Ah, very cool, Pokemon lover. I want to build Guzzlord. Ah, there's a... I'll whip it out later, but I don't think it's in standard rotation anymore, but there's a pretty silly Guzzlord deck. Alright, here we go. How many energies is this? 5, 6, 10, 14. 14 times 3. 420 damage. Is that going to be enough? Might be short by a little bit. Alright, 270, 340, 410. Alright, 410. So you have one left over. Milkshake, is that a specific Guzzler you're referring to? How did you get that Reshijar? Buying the box set and using the code? Yes, I purchased a lot of those boxes actually. I did I try not to do too much like flex on like videos and stuff, but like when I had the like huge stack of those boxes, I couldn't help myself. What was your question about when I sent you that gift? Is if I had my name with your address on it? Oh, it's what? Who did you address it to? Did you address it to? So like my first name is John, or did you address it to I Want a Turtle? EMC sent something, and he thought maybe it would have arrived today. All right, what happened here? Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct to take that out. Oh, I should have stamped. Not relating Guzzlord, he's my spirit animal. Oh, okay. We'll show a very silly deck that you can try. You literally need one card for it, and it's Guzzlord. How about Dedenne and Jirachi pulling from packs? Can you give me one more turn, please? Oh right, I remember the Tortuga thing. Okay, yeah, so EMC, I think you'll be fine assuming you had the peel box in there, I think you'll be fine. Sure, Xerneas, we can I'm actually gonna stop recording. I don't think I'm gonna use this one for my deck profile video. This one took a little bit of time. Alright, I'll give you your reprieve. Do you need more cards? Do you like your hand? Do you want me to stamp you? Do I need anything to... Alright, we'll give you one turn to do your worst. Never give up. Oh, what? Alright, who was... Milkshake, I'll show you a really silly deck that's not that good. Let's see. But if you are a huge fan of Guzzlord, it's kind of fun to play. How do I get out of here? Let's see. Guessing this is it. So, there's only one Pokemon in here, and I only have one Guzzlord GX. And do I have more? This would help with the mulligans, if I can get more. Nope, I only have one. Let me just see if I can pick up some... Nah, we'll just go over the deck real quick. So, all you have is this, and yeah, there's a bunch of random trainers I just tossed in there, and then energy. And all you do is you mulligan like 50 times, eventually you get Guzzlord. Slap on 1 energy, maybe you go second. Actually, I don't think it matters. Actually, no, you do want to go second because you want to eat sloppy first turn. Basically, you'll get, you know, at least 5 energy onto your Guzzlord in 1 turn, and then you just use your 180 damage. You can use Glutton if you want to take an extra prize cards as well. So, very simple deck, requires 1 card, and it actually works sometimes. We can actually try this deck out if anyone wants to have a match, but if not, then I'll probably keep trying that Reshizar deck for just try to find some content for that video. Meanwhile, I'll just catch up on chat. If anyone wants to play though, just send me an invite. Name reveal. Yes, my name is John. Did any Jirachi pulling from packs? So, this, I feel like this is sounds kind of weird might sound weird to a lot of people, but like sometimes when there's cards I need to complete a deck, I'll actually buy it on eBay. It doesn't cost that much because it's a digital card. So it's like usually like 25% of the IRL value, and then they just trade it to you versus to get the codes, because obviously I give away most of my codes from the openings, so I actually don't have a lot of codes. I don't actually open a lot of packs in the game. What kind of line of work are you in? I am in software engineering. For some reason, I think I told someone that, or EMC, I think you said you were in IT, I think at one point. Only thing was when I was going to send you, UPS made me do my address. Interesting. Okay, so you do need a return address. Getting used to new keyboard and mouse. Sorry for, oh, what kind of keyboard? I'm a big fan of mechanical keyboards. At work I use a Topre, and I don't remember what this one's called, but it's a nice one. Hell yeah, that's cool. I had a deck that with that Guzzlord GX, I had Incineroar for energy acceleration and Nanu for some trick plays. Interesting, Jaeger. Guzzlord, our Lord and Savior. Alright, so we have a lot of time, a little bit of time. Let's see if we can make this meme deck work. Let's look for a couple more Guzzlord. Guzzlord for a Keldeo. That doesn't sound like a good trade. If you're gonna want that card, at least make it a shiny one. What else we got? For people that are, I think someone was asking about like how to do trades. The ones that I'll always go for are packs. Alright, we got another Guzzlord. No, do not. Oh yeah, I'm not trading the Keldeo. I'll trade away some packs. Isn't that worth 2 Tiwas? I don't place a lot of value on unopened packs. The chance of getting something that you need, like a Jirachi or a like super low. Dedenne, yeah, right, Dedenne. Alright, we'll go with 2. Let's see, what kind of... I guess we could just use a lot of like judge stuff. We'll keep the Guzmas. I think this thing is just here for if I get a special condition. But I could just switch that with some herbs. So I don't need to use my supporter for that. So I'll toss in some herbs. I don't think we need potions. What is it ether? Max ether? What does this do? Reveal the top card of your deck and basic energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon. Nah, we don't need that. Let's just do some like red cards. What does this do? No, not that one. Just some judges, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's see if this silliness works. I don't even know what format it's supposed to be. Ooh, expanded. Isn't there like a free? It's a little more lenient. Alright, we'll try it. You're making expanded deck. No, we just want to do this Guzzlord meme deck, but that's the only format I could play it in. If we face a real expanded deck, I'm assuming we're just gonna get destroyed. Appelenzer, what? Pokemon Lover, I think you kind of lost me, and I'm not following that. Alright, this would be my first taste of expanded. Let's see what happens when our opponent can start with half of his deck to do his thing. Milkshake, this won't prove my most likely won't be any indication of how fun it is to play Guzzlord, because we're probably gonna get destroyed. But this is just a fun thing to play with, I don't know, like friends or whatever. One. Oh, only one. Is it just 4 Guzzlord? It's only 2 Guzzlord because I only had 2. And that's what I traded those 2 team up packs for, because I actually only had 1. And then I threw in some like judges and stuff like that. I'm not tech savvy, no clue. If you ask me about Astronomy, I can tell you about that. Nice. Hey, Astronomy's pretty cool. Alright, what is this thing? I have no idea. Fighting Fury Belts. Plus 40 HP and does plus 10 damage. Oh, Supermassive Black Hole. Ah, physics. I'm not like, I know very little about physics, but I find stuff like that very interesting, just to like the concepts at a high level. Obviously, I don't understand it that well though. All right, so let's see what we can do. All right, we are online. We might be dead in a couple turns, but alright, sorry, I do have to answer a text. Oh, did he use his GX deck? Alright. Alright, so this thing is actually fun to play in friendlies. The only place you can actually use this in an expanded, and it'll just get destroyed. He discarded you. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, I need to make some content for a YouTube video. Let's get into a match with our Reshizard list. New ladder. I don't really know what the ladder thing, or I don't even know how to check my place on the ladder. Look at that. It's like a Bruce Lee outfit. Interesting start to a hand. Alright, so this is where I'm still kind of fuzzy on what the correct way to approach this is. Because I could just use the Cherish Balls to get a second Reshizard, get a Dedenne. Let's just see what this thing drops first. Is it worth it to Welder 1 energy? I think I want a Cynthia instead. feel like these crystals are super useful. Let's go with this. But we can get out another Reshizard. And maybe we'll actually even communication away some stuff for a Vulpix. Setting hole. Ooh, a Jirachi instead. I actually want the Jirachi. Ooh, not very happy with where that ended. Alright. Can you play some Euro Trance or Techno? Pokemon Lover, if there is one of those themed playlists that is copyright free music on Spotify, you can send me a link to that, and if it's like copyright free, I'm happy to play it. To be honest, I just googled for a copyright free list and just play that during stream. Alright, so we're playing Mewtwo Mew. That Dragonite. So I'm disappointed that we don't see this Dragonite. I thought this card was so cool. Just like flat out 270 damage, take out anything. Yeah, there's not too many 280 Pokemon that are really relevant. Naganado, pretty cool. What kind of software? Sorry, I missed your reply if you asked questions when I said I worked in IT. No problem. It's actually in like IT solutions kind of software. Alright. I feel like Giant Hearth usually helps my opponent as well. So do I give him that? Because we're kind of stalled. We have no draw. So I wonder if a slow game helps us. Porygon, that's interesting. That might suggest that they don't have a ton of fire energy if they have a bunch of like... Maybe it's just 4 recycle energy. Alright, maybe we'll just play it slow. We can two-shot this Marshot if nothing else. I don't really want to accelerate him. Do we Palpad? I guess we would like those supporters. Sorry, I have to answer a text. Pokegears. Do I not run off? Do I have Pokegears? I should definitely have Pokegears, but I feel like I haven't seen one. Maybe I should add some Pokegear in this deck. I'm guessing you guys use Slack to communicate with the team. Yes, we do use Slack. Why? Are you a fan of Slack? I think it's super useful. How long will you be broadcasting? Not sure. Maybe for at least another hour. It's an interesting sign when your girlfriend is talking to you about Christmas gifts for my nephew, and I asked her how much something costs, and she just replies, "You'll be fine." Interesting response. Alright, this is very strange. What is going on? What is a Silent Hood? Prevent all effects of your Pokemon's ability. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's some Ninetales stuff right there. I think the ones I'm probably going for are the Denes. Do I just go back? Let's bench this for sure. Let's switch to Jirachi. Attach this. I don't like to fire crystal away stuff. Oh, Lysander. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Let's put this down and then Dedenne. Hopefully we get a stadium. Now I do want that hearth. Alright, that's just as good. Boom. Two Jirachis sounds pretty good to me. We don't have a ton of switches though. I think I just benched that Ninetail or the Vulpix. Then a Jirachi Vulpix. Okay. So communication would be a little risky. Could play another Dedenne with another skateboard. I think we'll do that for now. Actually, no. Let's get this ready. All right. Don't think we're gonna need Volcanion. I should have welded onto this so I could take out the Mewtwo next turn. I think this is fine. Yeah, take that out. I wouldn't know anything about that. Most definitely, I really like Slack. We use Skype for business to communicate with other end users. Skype? I've had my fair share of problems with Skype. My company is like, they're all over the place though. We have Skype, we have Zoom, we have Slack. So many different things that do exactly the same thing. Oh, so I'm not sure if this will work, but potentially there is a way we can do openings for stream. It's very hacky, but I do have a capture card, and with HDMI input, my phone can't do HDMI out, but I can stick a Chromecast into my capture card. I'll have to see what the frame rate is, and then I'll just use a camera app to maybe do an opening. But I don't want to do an opening with this webcam. But if we can work around that, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Alright, so we did lose our welder, which is a little disappointing. What is a unit energy for? What is causing that? Have you seen the new versus rewards yet? Hey, Diedborn, how's it going? No, I did see the ladder just reset, but I didn't check out what changed. Alright, so I want to find a welder. So let's go look for one. Hello. Maybe I should have hearthed first. So we still don't have that Ninetails. We don't need 4 Jirachis. There's that Ninetails. Oh, he used this thing. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, guys, that's the you gotta focus when you're streaming. Pay attention. Have you seen the Universal Reward? No. Is there something good in there? Died to Born. That's an interesting name. Text your GF and ask if she is turning up that volume. I doubt she is. If she was controlling it, we'd be listening to Taylor Swift right now. So I don't think that's it. Like, she wouldn't just switch the fiddle with the volume. I don't know if there's like some kind of hotkey that just maximizes the volume. I'm not aware of one. But like my eardrums are a little worse for it. Oh boy. Girlfriend just texting me links to stuff to buy my nephew. Alright, so every time we play we learn something new or something to pay attention to. I wish they flipped this over when you use clear vision. Like, I understand, like they should remove, like to me that visual indicator means I still have a GX. Like if I was playing in IRL, I would just move that off to the side so that I know. I find that a little frustrating. Oh, newest pack, nice. Cynthia full art, wow. Alright, we do have a switch, we don't have a welder. Although the Mewtwo got super scoop up. So actually I can retreat too. But we're going to need a welder no matter what. We still have 70 cards in the deck. Let's at least get a knockout. You know what? Our opponent has not been placing... What is the energies? It's all special energies. I wonder if I can run this. Alright, so we don't need another Vulpix. It'd be a shame if they Naganadled it before I could get my Ninetales out. So maybe that was a bad move. I should probably get rid of the Reshizard. Let's use this now. I think he already used one stamp. Stamp 2 probably incoming. Turtonator's not bad. Pokemon Communication. Alright, I could get rid of the Latios, but what's the point of that? Getting rid of Dedenne versus Latios is, I feel like it's the exact same thing. Do I just lay some damage on this Mewtwo? That's not a bad idea. I feel like that's definitely his win condition. So I'll probably do that. Kind of want a welder over here. How many energies do we put? So we have 15 energies altogether. We have 10, so there's 3 more in the deck. Do we discard? We did get rid of 1 Fire Crystal, so we don't have many of these Ninetales procs. And we can't double blaze. He already used 1 Super Scoop. Alright, I'm just gonna go on the aggression. I feel like if we can get rid of the Mewtwo's, we should be good. We do have to fade. Once he uses Latios' attack, we're gonna need the Power Plant though. Died to Born. Do you play competitively in this game? Be fast. You're an idiot. Oh. Alright, so that can take that out. Alright, we have the power plant. We'll just save that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Don't think I need to do anything else. I could just Cynthia, but I want to hold on to the power plant in case I need it. No, just casually. I'm not good, and also I don't really know more than the first gen, but every once in a while, it's fun. Nice. I feel like I just kind of started trying to play online pretty recently. Still like learning the ropes for most things. Hapu, what's that gonna be? he looking for a rare candy in Porygon or something? Or the whatever the crazy code is? If he does manage to get this after your opponent's next turn, I just have to bring out the Dedenne and I'll take that out. Huh, this is a very interesting way to play Mewtwo with these special energies. Was there a reason he couldn't? He said 4 or fewer, and he had 4 Pokemon out. Alright, still not crazy about any of these recordings. So we're just gonna keep going. Oh wait, we have to look at the rewards. See what we have. A Leafeon. Okay. I feel like I actually rarely get to the top of this. Oh, that Cynthia would be pretty cool to get though. Alright, if anyone does want to have like a friendly match, if we've never faced before, just type your name into the chat and say you're interested in doing so. If not, I'm gonna keep trying to get some good videos. Video content for a video for a deck profile of this deck that I'm trying to figure out. So how are people, hey, appreciate the follow. How are people feeling about Cosmic Eclipse? Where is your excitement level? I feel like this one will be all over the place with the roller coaster ride that has been Hidden Fates, whether it's because they still want to work on their collection or their wallets are just empty. But Cosmic Eclipse, you know, I've been saying this in my videos that underestimated it, and now I'm super excited for, which a month ago I was not less enthused about it. And Dr. Born, like, I feel like I've been a passive fan. I've probably been taking it more serious in the last year and a half, maybe. But before that, like, all the gens, I don't know most of them. Like, I do a lot of pack openings on the YouTube channel, and then whenever I open Japanese sets, I feel pretty bad because like I don't know the name of this or it's in Japanese. All right, we need some kind of draw support. Yikes. All right, this is gonna be rough. And I have to look at stuff that my girlfriend keeps sending me. Alright, our opponent's off to a pretty good start. Is there a Giratina in here yet? The fact that we don't have any bench actually kind of be beneficial. Alright, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Give me some kind of draw support. Hello. I would prefer to have one more fire energy, but I suppose we can't be that picky. Oh wait. Power plant. This is most likely Malamar, so we don't need this. Do we care about if he has Dawn Wings? I think it's fine. So we can get this for the welder. Alright, back on track. Flare Strike on a, what was that, 60 HP? Jaeger says, wasn't hyped for it at first, but now looking forward to it. Ah, I'm totally in the same boat. I feel like the Pokemon Company, they're trying different things. Like each set is a little bit different. This one I feel like I like it because there's appeal to competitive players with a whole lot of new stuff, but then also, the collector side, those alternate arts are just really cool. It's like a new take on the whole secret rare thing, which I think is better than like Evolutions, where they had those like I feel bad, I don't remember the artist's name, but those like interesting, those weird art, those very cartoony ones. Like that wasn't a bad idea, but I feel like they weren't very sought after. People were like, oh okay, yeah, it's a secret rare, and just kind of wrote it off, like didn't really celebrate it. But these new alternate arts I feel like are really good. And I think I love how it introduced this new idea that the max rarity is not reserved for the GX Pokemon, for just for tag teams and other GX. It kind of opens it up to non-GX Pokemon as well. So that aspect I love. Alright, so there is Ultra Necrozma. We are going to want to get Ninetales online stat. Let's see, do I switch? Don't think I need to switch. Maybe I just get rid of this Pal Pad, and then I can Welder for, actually I don't like that either. You know what, we're just gonna switch. Guess we can put one energy on here, then we'll Cynthia. I'm basically trying to get the Vulpix out. It's unfortunate we don't have any Pokemon in hand. I guess I could have welded for one. Ooh. Sorry, Dedenne. Can't discard my 1 Ninetales. Oh wait, I should have did this first. Most likely they're gonna drop another forest. But if they can't, they're down to 1 card. So I don't think I need a stamp either. Although if they knock out my Reshizard, actually, maybe I should have kept the stamp. We'll save that. Alright, so we're taking out their ramp really fast. Do I want to discard any of this? I feel like I want to keep all of that. Okay, we're in a pretty good state. Let's see. Who wants Necrozma, Duskmane, Dawnwings, Jack Team GX? Ooh. That'd be interesting. Wait, but actually, I don't know the lore. I haven't played a game. I'm super excited for Sword and Shield because the first time I played a game since Gold and Silver. I don't remember the whole story behind those, but isn't it that Necrozma can become one of those when it fuses with Lunala or Solgaleo? So I feel like that sounds insane, but for some reason I think that's not possible. Do you open packs in real life too? Yeah, actually the YouTube channel, which is just you just do a search for I Want a Turtle, actually is most of the content is pack openings, and only in like the last maybe few months did we get into playing PTCGO. I think I got involved in it because like just watching a lot of like Darium stuff, and then the Tricky Gym channel. It's like, oh wow, this content is actually really good. It's entertaining, and the game looks like a lot of fun. And occasionally when they show like the tournaments and stuff. Alright, this feels like a waste, but I kind of want to forest away something, maybe the Jirachi, and then Fire Crystal one thing to take that out, and then basically that's all of his threats. It's kind of a, feels, wait, I need another energy for that. Alright. Do I just switch into this and see what we can get? I just need a lot of energy. I could start with the Cynthia. Alright, I could Fire Crystal, use this to do the Necrozma part, and then drop the Heat Factory, then Cynthia away the rest to get 1 energy. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Feels super roundabout, but feels like that's a pretty safe play. And then we also have the Jirachi as well. Alright. Oh, feels bad. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Maybe they will save that gameplay, some footage. Alright, if anyone wants to have a match, yeah, again, just holler. And you know, if you don't have like a standard deck, that's fine. I can just run some random theme deck. To be honest, I have a lot of fun playing like the theme decks that they come with those various tins. So if I just like go expanded, like actually I have a lot of fun playing the Celebi Venusaur one. LOL. My buddy of mine works at Walmart and he said that employees have found hidden fates, ETBs, hidden away in drawers, nice, suitcases, and enclosed displays. Oh, that's so funny. They found his hiding spots. That's hilarious. You know what? Like, I feel like that's not too bad. You know, when you hear like stuff, or let's say if someone is super desperate, and then when you see like displays ripped open, like that is just like the worst thing to see. That I actually find funny. It's like, you know, I'm not going to break the law. I'm just going to make it difficult for people to buy the product I have my eyes on. That is hilarious. I wonder how quickly they connected dots for it's like, what is this doing here? Before like, oh no, this is the Pokemon product that everyone wants. He's just delaying till he can make the purchase himself. That's really funny. Did not see what our opponent is playing. Whenever I start with Heat Factory, I'm always tempted to go for it. But then I always feel like almost always it's like gone in a turn. But even if you get just like one draw, on the chance of you getting multiple, maybe it's worth it. Alright, so I can play both Reshizards, get a Dedenne, play the Heat Factory, play the Energy, and then Dedenne, so just discard 1 card potentially and 1 Fire Energy. And then I have the Heat Factory draw. Latios. Let's go for that. Yeah, we're going to lose the switch. Not the end of the world. We'll save that Jirachi proc till after. Let's grab a Dedenne. As long as we don't discard the Ninetales, I think that's the most important thing. Alright, let's see. Play this. Put this up there. Then use this. Do I get the Vulpix and then have another communication for next turn? We do have the Cynthia. I feel like I want to keep that. Alright, let's get the Vulpix out. I just feel like it's, or most likely it's Mewtwo as well, but like that's a good way to work around Latios is don't fight it. Alright, this sounds like a good way to go. I haven't been able to use the Heat Factory yet, so that's a reason to Cynthia away. Wow, weird. Getting so much done this turn. I wonder if I should add some Poke Gears to this deck. Alright, if that wasn't enough, I think we're done. We'll hold on to the communication in case we get stamped. In the event we get stamped, is there anything else that's worth doing? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, I assume every stadium is only going to last one turn, except... Yeah. Alright, actually, let's put that theory to the test, Jaeger. I'm with you. This thing isn't... Oh! Unless they have fire energy, which... That doesn't count. Oh yeah, we're facing Mewtwo. Of course it's going to help them. They might switch it for a Hurt in case they need the energy, but... Yeah, this one doesn't count, but otherwise I agree. They asked why he does it, and he's... Oh, EMC, I missed the part that was employees that do it. For some reason, I assumed that was like a customer. Schuber in a bush, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by on the stream. And swimming is here too. Nice. One interesting thing about streaming is like, I feel like after, well, I mean, we haven't been streaming that long, but your audience kind of gets accustomed to your normal times, which makes sense. And then like you try like a weekend stream for like the first time is like, then it doesn't work out. You have to kind of give it time before people start to build that up. Oh no, it was a customer, okay. Because cards don't qualify for layaway, so he hides them until he has the money. So no snatch. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's such a like, it's like, dude, what are you doing? And then it's like, well, am I breaking any rules? It's like, I guess not, but hope you're doing great today. I am having some fun trying to, oh, no, I am recording. So I'm trying to generate some content for a deck profile video, although I'm not talking about my deck at all. So I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. Like our opponent is taking their time. So sad the premium power box was only released in the EU. Is that the one with... Is that the mini version? Oh yeah, the ultra premium is the one I'm thinking about. Okay, I think that was that one 7 packs or something. Alright, so Solgaleo's in there, and as well as Charizard. That card is so good. It's like the best thing to come out of Hidden Fates as far as the competitive side goes. It's only got 1 energy. I think we're mostly worried about this tag purge. So at this point, it's me that wants to get rid of the stadium. But the fact that he's fine with ours makes it mean that like all his Viridian Force, all his whatever hurts, he can just hold on to them. We only have 1 power plant, so maybe we're at a disadvantage here. If he does use Tag Purge, we're just gonna have to swap him out. Let's see. Is it even worthwhile to go for anything besides their Mewtwo's? Maybe not. Actually, with Ninetales, it's possible we could knock out 2 of them, then we only need to take out 1. Have a good night, Turtle Squad. Hopefully you get my... Oh yeah, I'll definitely check tomorrow again after work. EMC, thanks in advance, and have a good night. Oh, don't spend extra for Express. Around 7, but does have the jumbo stuff, and we don't... Jumbo... Oh, right. Okay, so the Rayquaza, Jumbo Rayquaza. Jumbo cards are interesting, because I always think they're cool, but then, like... I have, like, so many of them, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them. But whenever there's a new one, it's like, oh, but I want one. But then when I have it, I don't do anything with it. Alright, This is taking forever, but our opponent is going to get the Turbo Strike off. That attack is so strong. Alright, all of a sudden we're in a very bad spot. Best case I could get a Flare Strike off. Hey, Shamir, how's it going? That's Silverhawk, right, in Discord? If I remember correctly. Alright, so we have 2 energy in there. So we can Fire Crystal for the Welder. Is Volcanion any good here? I don't think so. Let's get the Ninetales online first. Let's start plotting a move. Okay, we're going to Welder. We're gonna just Flare Strike. Should I take out a non-GX? And then while we just prep for Double Blaze. That's not a terrible idea versus just Flare Striking this. I mean, he might have Super Scoop Up, which would just kind of like nullify my turn. Should I have gone for a Jirachi? I can still get a Jirachi with the Dedenne. I mean, I have the Cherish Balls for more Dedennes if I need them. So now that Ninetales is out, let's grab Jirachi. And we can board that up. Alright, so if we draw another energy, potentially we can take out one of those. Probably the Latios, so we don't get clear visioned again without me realizing it. Alright, so we didn't get the energy. We can use the Hearth. Oh yeah, let's just use this. Get those back in there. We might need plenty of draw support. Alright, guess we'll do this. Alright, then we're just going to take out the Latios. Don't need this. And then we can threaten a Double Blaze to take out one of the Mewtwo's next turn. Oh shoot. So here's our problem. If they have Welder, which is a good chance they do, they're going to... They can use Charizard this attack next turn. And then we're going to be super far behind. So I'm not crazy about this position at all. I guess it was a good thing we got rid of the Heat Factory in the event that they don't have it. Stamp isn't bad. Silver Guy High. Big sneeze again. I don't think I sneezed. Did I sneeze? Swimming, how much was that premium box though? I feel like the price was not that appealing. Although the $100 one isn't much better. Although if you manage to pre-order it, you get a pretty good price. Alright, if he had a Welder, he'd probably have slammed it by now. Playing Giant Hearth. So maybe we're in the clear? If he doesn't have Welder, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Include it in the vid, the sneeze. Maybe I could do that for the opener or something. There it is. Alright, I think we're in trouble. I'm not sure we can win. Why does he need 5 energy on that? Is it for Naganadel? No? Alright, I feel like we're gonna have to sacrifice a Jirachi. Which is fine if he takes that out. Bring him down to 1 prize. We're gonna stamp him next turn anyway. Breaking news, says Ricky. Turtle sneeze and cause World War III. Oh my gosh, this guy plays so slow. The EU one equates to 55, and the US version comes to 100, but the UN has... Alright, 7 extra packs. Okay, so it's 8. 8 then. The mat. Ooh, I'm curious about the mat. Usually, like, the Pokemon company mats are not that good, and I prefer, like, custom ones. But it's Hidden Fates. There's so much potential there. Okay, so 55 for 8 packs. Ah, that's not terrible. In all those goodies as well. Yeah, okay. I think I'm in the same boat as you. That is a shame. Although our buddy in the Discord, Lou, maybe he can hook us up. He's in Belgium, I believe. Although he always says it's pretty hard to get product. Oh my gosh, this guy takes forever. Oh, Died, you're from Germany. How difficult is it to get Pokemon product? Oh, thanks, Ricky. August and 250, that's not bad. Although, like right now, we're basically flooding around. This 760 mark is pretty tricky. It's we've been up, below, and above 760, like back and forth for a better part of a week at this point. The 760 hump is real. Oh my gosh, how long does it take for you to do a attack that does 300 damage? Normal packs are everywhere, bigger sets, never seen them. Interesting. Actually, what do you mean by bigger sets? You mean like collection boxes? Just for a Twitch update for you all, since Jeff Gomez is taking his sweet time, we got a number of new followers today, and we are at 34. So getting closer to that 50 follower mark. I think at that point we can create emotes. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if there's some kind of approval process, but if anyone knows anything about emotes or has any suggestions, let me know. All right, that took forever. Let's see. We're gonna need to welder up, and I think we're gonna leave this Jirachi in the active. Basically, we're looking for energies, fire crystals, and welders. We'll save the power plant for next turn, which means we can't Dedenne. We should probably stamp. Yes. Let's welder right off the bat. Actually, I guess it makes more sense to do the Jirachi stuff beforehand, but it's fine. Alright, we got plenty of energy. Let's see. 2, 5, 11. So there's 4 more energy in there. We'll probably want to get those out.
Here is your sports update.
Whoa, Alexa.
In football.
Stop. That was weird.
Patriots are in first place in
Alexa.
the
Stop.
basketball.
Alexa.
The South
Stop.
National Basketball Association.
What is happening?
NBA Atlantic Division in third and National Basketball Associates. NBA Atlantic Division in first.
Alexa. Stop. My Echo has gone rogue. Alright, I did not mean to click that. I panicked. Maybe next turn we want to Dedenne. If we're really, really desperate for a welder. in fire crystals. Although, yeah, that means we definitely need to get the fire crystals too. Wow, we are so far behind. We need 2 knockouts. What is this? Mine report. Where's the welder? Alright, fire crystal. We're gonna need that. We don't need that. Let's see, if I bring out this thing, does that do anything? I have the energy for it. No, you can just use this turbo strike. So I think we leave that there. Oh, definitely need to do that. I could bring out this Mewtwo. Yeah, that's not bad. And I have a fire crystal. Alright, let's do that. Maybe it'll throw him off. No, that doesn't do anything though, because I don't care if he takes a knockout. We're gonna be fighting with this thing next turn. So let's just leave it. Alright. Oh, was anyone else like super confused by all the echo just now? I didn't know I had a setting to like spout out all the sports information, although I am curious what the Pats are playing. Although they're against the Jets, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. 17-0. Yep, in the first quarter. No surprise there. That's why the volume is spiking. Jeff Bezos is out to ruin my stream. During the sub meme. Alright, so most likely he's going to tag purge, which is annoying. Or maybe he'll use Turbo Strike to keep ramping up his other Mewtwo. We still need to get our welder. Alright, we only have 1 in the discard, which is pretty good. I'm all about Seattle Seahawks. How are they doing? Let's take a look. Pats are about to be 7-0, just saying. Seahawks. Oh, 5-2. I don't follow that close. No one understands the meme. What was the meme? Dedenne, of course. Custom catcher. GG. Let's just make sure he has an attack. Ah, you can just use that. He didn't even need to bring this out on the active. It's unfortunate our opponent takes so long to go. That took forever. But yeah, this definitely wins it, right? Discard 2 energy. Opponent's Pokemon. Okay, it doesn't even need to be on the bench. Alright, that was rough. And took 20 minutes to go through that match. It was only like, there wasn't even that many turns. Alright, this content generation for my deck profile is not going very well. I wonder if it just doesn't work well with the stream, because, I don't know, I like to talk to the stream, and for a deck profile, you should be talking about the deck more. Did anyone want to have a match? Have a good night, Pokemon lover. Oh yeah, I never figured out. I think for next stream, I'll tweak this little widget thing so that the chat just stays up indefinitely. Where is that setting? Is it appearance? Let's see, I'm going second. Let's have at least one Reshizard out. I don't care if he stamps the other one. Packs online, what does that mean? You want me to open packs? Man, where's that timeout setting? Shiny Malamar, very nice. Swagged out his deck with some shinies. Is it in Streamlabs? I don't think it's in Streamlabs. Alright, I'll find it later. Lily, this looks like Giratina, probably. Ooh, NBA season. Yes, that... I feel like I keep closer tabs to NBA than NFL, to be honest. Although NFL, you only have to do it like a couple days. So it's a lot easier. Ah, swimming. Who do you... What is your NBA team? Oh, Steel Psychic. Thank you. Steel Psychic. Yeah, so that sounds like Giratina. Giratina. Is this good enough for Giratina? Potentially, but I don't think I want to bench it. But we'll keep this in mind. It's good for knocking out these guys, especially with Ninetales. For against Giratina, those cards terrible because it takes 2 shots for Volcanion, but it gets 1-shotted by Giratina. So maybe we'll just opt out of that. So let's see what we can get here. That's a pretty clutch draw, and I think I'm had enough of this Volcanion already. Most likely this Hearth won't last that long. We're probably gonna see a Viridian Forest coming soon. Oh, Jaeger! Let's put this to the test. Is Viridian Forest coming next turn? I feel very confident in 2 turns it'll definitely be gone, but we'll see if it can last this first turn. Let's communication for a Vulpix. Or another Jirachi. Let's go with that one. Is it worth it to Dedenne everything away? I could Palpad the... Yeah, this is a great turn. Let's do this just to grab the Welder back. And then let's Dedenne away the Cynthia. Alright, getting a lot done. Opponent is off to an okay start as well. Depending on what his hand... If I can pull a stamp, we're definitely popping it. How many cards do you have? I wish if you like hover over, I think Hearthstone did this, they could just tell you how many cards they have. 3, 6, 8. No stamp. Alright, so we're gonna keep on to this hand. Let's see what we can get here. Still no stamp. Don't think we need PowerPoint for anything. It's unlikely he's going to get... Actually, Giratina is possible if he benches it, double Malamar. Let's just grab the board. Alright, we have 2 more shots at that stamp with this Acrobike. Boom! Oh, Fire Crystal though. That's a little painful. But I feel like we should do this. Alright, that turn did take a while. The season is going to be unreal. To be honest, I'm at heart always a Pistons fan. Alright. Actually, I don't know what the Pistons team is right now, but I feel like my perception is they're kind of... is Blake Griffin still there? I feel like he's always frustrated, seems frustrated with his team. Now the Warriors are gone. The league has so much more spread to it. I don't really follow preseason stuff. To be honest, like I had to ask around. I was like, wait, who's on the Celtics right now? Ricky shouts good night. Have a good night, Ricky. Oh boy, the reset stamp didn't do its job. There's one Melmar. Oh, he put an energy on Mew. Confused. Why would you run out of Mew? Oh, I guess we're not going to be doing damage to the bench. Alright. And you can kind of secure some Jirachi knockouts with the spell tag. Sure, we will allow it. Oh, especially because we don't have Vulpix online yet. So I kind of want to hold back the Vulpix until after I clear this out. Because we should just assume that there's going to be at least one other spell tag. Alright, Jaeger, one turn. You only got one turn. Alright, let's see. It's only 40 damage, so we're going to have to destroy that with all of our might. Let's use these first. Wow, we have too many switches and skateboards. I do overplay a skateboard just because it's really painful when you don't have any. But obviously the downside is sometimes you get flooded with them. Ugh. Let's get rid of switch. I kind of want to hold the Vulpix till I get rid of the spell tag. So the weakness of this deck is there's no heal. So it's Giratina is always going to be a two-shot for Reshizard. Which means I'm going to need to start getting my next one online. Do I give him the knockout for this first one? Pistons are bad, but oh well. You know, I feel like I'm very... Actually, I say Celtics just because, like, I live in Boston, so I'll, like, watch more Celtics games. But I honestly don't really have, like, a team that I'm dedicated to. I just like watching, you know, good basketball. No! Maybe I should have played the Vulpix. Kind of knew that was very likely to happen. Turtonator. Is Turtonator a thing? It would be 3 energy per knockout if we're talking Giratinas. Alright, let's see. I could just double blaze for that, but then give him the 3 prizes. That's most likely not correct. But it's going to take at least 2 turns to get my next Reshizard online. Maybe I can use turn. Alright, I think Turtonator is going to be, because you can discard from your Pokemon, I believe. Alright. We're going to need the Dedenne. Oh, actually, Turtonator is only good for 1 knockout. Alright, so I can either Dedenne or I can play another Jirachi. No, I don't think we need another Jirachi. At this point, I think we do need to Dedenne. Skateboard might be okay here, just so I can retreat this. Keeping more energy out, in case we don't get the switch.
We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go. Facing
So let's grab up a Dedenne and play it.
We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost.
Oh god, power plant. I make this mistake so many times. How many times am I gonna make this mistake?
We are lost.
Slow learner turtle over here. Throws a Dedenne into a power plant. Fail. Gonna go to sleep. It's already, wow, 3 a.m. Hey, Died to Born. Appreciate you stopping by and following as well. So have a good night. Wow, 3 a.m. Hope you don't have to wake up too early.
We are lost.
I think like this song is, I'm not sure you guys can hear the song, but we are lost. I think I should concede, and I think we're just gonna do one more and then call it a night.
We stand together, united as one.
That was rough.
Forward on we go. Facing friend and
Man, Reshizar Jirachi, I feel like last couple streams it did pretty well. This one not so much.
we are lost.
Greens Reshizard or Jirachi Reshizard? Let's go greens.
We are lost.
And where's that chat box?
We are lost. We are lost.
Alright, that is a very good hand.
We stand together,
Blacephalon.
united as one. Forward on we go.
Alright, so we're going to want a stadium stat.
Is
That might be a reason enough to use greens right away versus hoping the welder pulls on one.
we are lost.
So we have plenty of energy. So I think we can grab a stadium plus a switch. Alright, so the thing we're optimizing for is a turn 2 flare strike. So this is definitely going to go here. And so this will be 3 energy. Okay, that's gonna be very easy. So Giant Hearth. I already have the stuff for the welder to get energies 4, 4, and 5 on there. And we'll grab a switch. Alright, switch and stadium. Maybe I should have used, oh no, I can still do that. Do I use the heat factory? No. Wait, this helps him. That's annoying. I don't think he has powers. Does he use items? I don't think so either. Alright, we're just gonna go for a race. A good old-fashioned race. Actually, the one Blacephalon... He's inclined to keep this up. Who gets it better? Who benefits more from a heat factory? I feel like we're just gonna be going for welders. I think Hurt definitely benefits him. But we definitely need to drop a stadium. Oh my gosh, do I not have a switch? Oh, my switch is prized. Alright, that means we're gonna need some more ramp. All right, a little disappointed about the lack of switch. I think we can still get there next turn though. So not the end of the world. That just means we're gonna have to use retreat costs, which is fine. So welder onto here, energy, retreat, flare strike. Oh boy, if he fire flints into this guy and he has a switch for fire circus, welder into switch into fire circus, that'll be rough. Okay, nope, we're fine. Wait, what? Okay, sure. Alright, now we just need a herb. Getting rid of that one actually might not be a bad idea. Looking for a mixed herb. Mixed herb. Thank you. Let's see, do we need to... I feel like we don't need... We need another greens actually. So this is fine for that. Greens would be good for another cherish ball. And maybe we'll grab our last custom catcher. Ah, maybe we should have got some heal. Alright, so the thing is, if I get rid of this, because this needs energy on Pokemon, this is from the hand. I feel like he could get in the hand. If next turn, if he has welder, that would only get to 4, which would only be 200 damage, so that's fine. So I think I want to take out this guy. Yeah, I feel like that's actually the bigger threat, ironically, right now. Let me get another Reshizard on there. Alright, this feels strange, but I feel like that might have been the right move. Hey, Observer. Ah, which one? Man, I feel like Cosmic Eclipse is like, for pre-release where it's like super random, like you can strike gold, you can come up dry, like we've been pulling really well. Kalon Emmerich, how's it going? I don't recognize that name, so I'm assuming you're new to the channel / stream, so welcome. The second vid. Oh my gosh, so many secret rares. I don't know what the pull rate is, but during the pre-release, I feel like not many people had secret rares. So it's not a big data, like, you know, not many data points. But I was pretty happy with the results. Okay, so he's, wow, that's it? Oh, he's going that route again. Alright, we win. Yeah, I'm new and doing good. How are you? I'm very good. Having some fun on stream. Ah, since a couple people just joined, we'll do a couple more. Yeah, is it Kalan? If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You know, we do try to play, you know, standard decks that are in the meta, but I'm always happy to play theme decks with any viewers and stuff like that. And, you know, I feel like I picked up the, you know, playing competitively not too long ago, so I'm still new to everything. And I will say that the game is pretty easy to, it doesn't have that steep of a learning curve, especially compared to other card games. And if you're not familiar with the channel, we do a lot of openings too, if you're into that. Wow, a pure dragon deck. I've never seen this before. Brock's Grit jumps out to me as question mark. Yeah, Observer. So I have 3 more boxes, and like, I'm so eager to open them. But then it's like, oh, that's all I have left, and I have to wait 2 weeks. I should have tried to get more. I didn't want to push my luck. But I wish I bought all the B&B boxes I could have. Ah, we got the thick Dratini. I think this is the first time I've seen this in play. Flip 2 coins if either of them are tails. This act does nothing. Alright, so we got Green's Dragons. Which is interesting, because I think one of the Dragon Knights does have an ability. What'd they pick up? Mysterious Treasure and Communication. Okay. Whoa, discard another Greens for a Dratini. Did you pre-order the booster box ETB? Yeah, so I pre-ordered some boxes. I usually pre-order. Actually, no, this is from eBay. So from a seller I've never used before, Dream Joey. So I'm not sure when I'll have them. I feel like I should just assume I won't have it till the Monday after, possibly later with this vendor. From Game Nerds to get to Northeast, where I'm at, usually takes the whole weekend. How about yourself? Actually, does anyone have any pre-orders in for Cosmic Eclipse? I'm curious how people are approaching this new set. All right, let's see. Let's get some draw support. Going all draw support. I want to pre-order one soon. So Observer, I just dropped a link in the Discord not too long ago for eBay thing. Let me see if it's still up. Yeah, so there is one seller, like, actually I've never ordered from this TG outlet, but it's in the Discord deals channel for $89.99. I feel like there's sometimes cheaper ones, but I think that's the lowest one I'm aware of at the moment. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, Switch would be golden. Want to get into playing RL, but packs are kind of expensive. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the online, or obviously the online is super convenient. But I feel like it's, sometimes I get intimidated by doing stuff live. I'm just like much more comfortable playing online, where the mistakes you can make are just because you did a wrong play, but you don't have to worry about the mechanics and stuff like that. Probably like the way I approach it is like I probably won't spend to buy like good real IRL decks until like I'm more invested in it, like time wise, where I'm attending League like every week. I also like how you said a couple boxes so calmly. Alright, where is my energy? Alright, let's grab a flint. I think we'll go for a custom catcher. Oh man. You have to do this. Not ideal. Alright, I really hope I don't get stamped. Let's see, he's pretty late on his side of ramping up. Ooh, I think that Dragonite does ramp up. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, so it ramps up twice. Doubles that before. Okay, so we still have one turn. He's still only Dragon Claw. You may discard any number of cards from your hand until you have 9 fewer cards. Draw cards until you have 10. Okay. Oh, triple acceleration. Whew. Turtle, you're getting sword or shield? Ah, I'm still undecided. What are you getting, Swimming? I think I want to get the one that is just less common. And I feel like there was more people were excited about sword, and then now people are more in the middle, but it's kind of too late. Wow, we're getting smoked here. The triple acceleration caught me way off guard. Alright, we have our entire deck in hand. I wish I had a stamp. Actually, it might have been a better idea just to greens for the stamp. You might have double custom catcher. Triple acceleration in this game. I'm getting both, and then my girlfriend gets one. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There are a few pre-release tournaments happening this week, though I'm thinking checking it out because Comics Eclipse looks good. Jaeger, like, if you're getting into it, I feel like the pre-release is perfect. It's a lot of fun, you know, or obviously it depends like on the community, but I have to imagine, you know, that almost all of them are super chill. So this weekend I attended my first ever pre-release and I had a blast. The one thing that was surprising is that, although it works out, is when it comes to learning the game, actually the judges, they're kind of like, at least where I was at, they kind of have a lot of response just facilitating the event. But luckily, you know, the community is so open to, like, if you don't know what you're doing, like the matches that you play, they're not really for anything, they're just for fun. So like I was facing someone that was very new to the game. I was like, no, you know, if this is, you should probably just do this instead. Yeah, you know, you made a mistake, just take back the move, no worries. So super chill. Wow, this deck is surprisingly good. I think it's time to stamp them. I don't need the ramp up anymore. Stamp. How much heal do I have? I have a lot of heal already. Let's just get this just in case we whiff on some energies. That doesn't work on the Dragonite. Alright, doing that for sure. Let's just draw the rest of our deck. Alright, so I got him down to 2 cards, which is pretty good. So he's gonna need energy, triple acceleration to get the knockout. Yeah, agree. Sounds like a good place to start. I've been playing online for a while. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's like the perfect environment to make a mistake. Probably like a league, Pokemon League. You know, less so. They'll probably be less forgiving, but definitely at that in that environment, it's ideal. All right, I think we managed to come back. This Dragonite deck was pretty cool. Seems like it's too kind of like there's only one strategy, and if it gets disrupted, it's like game. But I was impressed. All right, that's game. Time is it? 9:30. Alright guys, on that mark, I think I'm going to call it a night. We've been on stream for about 2.5 hours. But, oh, sorry Ricky, I think I'm about to sign off. But it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, oh, actually, I might look into if there's any more pre-releases I want to attend. I just had such a good time. But thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'm going to try to establish a regular stream schedule. I'm thinking it might be Mondays and Tuesday evenings, and then off Wednesday, and then Thursday, maybe Friday, depending if a lot of times I have to do some traveling for the weekend, but at the very least I'm going to try to get onto a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday night regular schedule. So just a FYI, so we do plan on being live tomorrow, usually around 7 p.m. EST, so hope to see you guys all then. We're going to do a video tomorrow about the Poke Marketplace, so stay tuned for that. And oh, appreciate that, Jaeger. That's yeah, thank you so much. Thanks everyone for coming out. And yeah, I'm Wanna Turtle, and hope to catch you guys next time. Peace.